Hi, I'm actor and comedian Mike Zaccardo, and welcome to Vanderbilt University, ranked number 15 by U.S. News and World Reports for national universities. Vanderbilt University was established with humble beginnings. Cornelius Vanderbilt, using the fortune he amassed due to slavery, started Vanderbilt University for a group of white students he thought deserved a good education. 163 years later, it's still standing strong with great rankings, diversity, and all different kinds of majors, such as computer science, Near Eastern studies, and art. While Cornelius Vanderbilt was a very egocentric man, as you can see by the statue erected by his army of slaves, this university does not reflect those views or opinions whatsoever. Everyone's welcome here, given that you have the proper SAT scores, activities, and overall GPA from your high school. It doesn't matter where you're from or what you look like, as long as you're able to contribute to the learning and open-armed environment of Vanderbilt University. If you're ever feeling unsafe or unsettled by your environment or people around you, feel free to hit this emergency red button. It declines $5 out of your dining dollars balance every time you press it. There are over 19 on campus, and police will be there within 10 minutes with a form for you to fill out describing the situation. And if it's deemed illegitimate by an independent council of 9 people here at Vanderbilt of different races and genders and ethnicities, so it's very unbiased, you'll be declined $50 from your balance. So be smart when you press the button, but again, always press if it's a legitimate emergency. Don't let the name or location fool you. Vanderbilt University is a very diverse place to go to school and learn. Oh, over there, this nation. Okay, get it on camera. We have all different kinds of people here, and not just whites. We don't only take whites. I'm tired of hearing that. It's not true. We do not only accept whites. Enough of that rumor. Garbage. A garbage rumor. I'm tired of hearing about it. Do you want to act, design, build, or direct? If you do, then the Vanderbilt Student Theater is the place for you to do the things that I just listed. The theater is a great place for the culture. Vanderbilt University is committed to keeping a campus with a diverse array of foliage and other wildlife. The Vanderbilt University Plant Operations Department works 8-5 around the clock, trying to make sure that this campus has beautiful trees and plants and other operations. Ever need to eat? I know I do, 2 to 3 times a day. If you're like me, then you'll want to come here to the Student Center, especially the Chef James Bistro. James is a friend of mine. We used to play craps together until he went off and ran his mouth. We don't play together anymore. I remember back in college, it was fun. I'd come to the Student Center and I lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? Sometimes train of thoughts are you get lost due to environmental stimuluses. Okay. Here we have the Vanderbilt student government. See, Vanderbilt students are disproportionately interested in representing themselves. Back in the 70s, students smashed through these windows and demanded that they have their own student government. Back then, there was no student government. And then they gave them 307C because it was the room they smashed through. They had to pay for the glass. We like to have some light humor. See, they didn't have to put that up, but people would always walk there and they'd be like, where, what is this? I thought this connected to the rest of the building. People were like, it doesn't. So we went on to Google Images, searched dead end sign, filtered it by medium, printed that out, pasted it up on the wall. It's been there for months. It's great. It's a huge hit. People love the sign. Do you like music? We have such relevant bands like Third Eye Blind come regularly to play. Just close the door. They didn't want to hear me talk. All right, Jessica, leave down in the wellness programs, alcohol education. Okay, alcohol education. Liquor before beer. All right, they're done. Done. So you don't need a whole room for it. Anyway, where was I? I think we had the one who played the rip. Hold on, I got this. Not Matchbox 20. Matchbox 20 does come also. It's like when she smiles, bam, bam, bam. And when everybody's in here, how do you man never come near? The holes in the 9 days. Yes, 9 days. I remember back in '97, I went to 9 days. I made out with a girl who had a pinky ring, but not like on her finger, like a ring through the skin, like a, you know what I mean? It was like a pinky ring. She was wild. I wonder what she's doing. Oh no, she died. I remember. Here we are though, inside the Anchor. The Anchor is the premier practice space. It's where students of sort of alternative lifestyles and interests write on the ground to express themselves. You can see these are students who aren't able to express themselves in conventional ways like football or Facebook. They have to come out here and write on the ground because they feel that's important. This piano's for show. The case doesn't open up, at least not in an intuitive way. The seventh most important issue in the world today to Vanderbilt University is gender equality. That's why Vanderbilt has a premier women's center. Great bathrooms, smell great. They even have urinals in there as sort of a olive branch equality type thing. Total waste of space. They could have had more toilets. Always a long line because what the hell are they doing there? But it's sort of about the symbolism. Vanderbilt University's urinal system is ranked number 7 by the U.S. News and World Reports, considering such factors as flush response, height, and privacy dividers. It's a great place to take a pee. Now, Vanderbilt University isn't all studying and hard work and no play. Here's one of the 57 frat houses here on Vanderbilt University campus and the near campus. Frat parties, you've seen movies. It's not that different from real life. A lot of stuff goes on in there. People say it's a little backwards and sometimes it's a little, foul play that goes on. But I think that's just a bunch of people smoke blowing up by it's not true. Are you a Christian? Of course you are. You're going to Vanderbilt, silly. Anywho, this is St. Augustine's Episcopal Chapel, as you can tell by the religious iconography in front of the building. This is a place where you can go and profess your faith with other like-minded students and sort of keep the notions of Jesus and God going for another generation, enriching our students with great values that religion has to offer and the great things that it does for this nation and this country. Like any elite university, the Jews have found their way here en masse. That's why we've erected the Ben Schluman Center for Jews and Jewish Activity. It's a great place to kind of round them all up, keep them together. It's a way for us to kind of keep tabs on them. There's a ram's head horn in there. It makes a terrible noise. I hate hearing it. And I wish I would stop doing that so often. It's also got a vegetarian cafe, great mozzarella, and vegetarian panini. So whether you want to receive a world-class education, party in one of our many frat houses, or blow the ram's head horn in the designated Jewish location, Vanderbilt University is the university for you. So good luck in your admissions process, and I hope to see you here. With the profits he made off cotton picking by his slaves, started Vanderbilt University.
Do you know who Cornelius Vanderbilt is? No, you have no idea.
Zoom over my shoulder.
Right. Stand a little more to the left.
Got it? It really keeps people motivated to get the best grades they possibly can, which is an important thing. Oh, no, don't worry about it. I got lost my train of thought again. They never want the throw. God damn, this place must be teeming with talent on a Friday. Oh, we're rolling. It's gotta say action. I gotta know when I'm on camera, when I can speak freely. Here's more frat houses. Again, it's an explosives issue, so we don't sell any batteries here on Vanderbilt. But the clock again will take. They thought that was playing. That was actually kind of playing. Vote Hooker for ass Senate. Vote Cox for ass Senate. Like any elite university. That's wrong. Like any elite university, it's the forgotten segment of PT. Sorry, I lost my train of thought again. This time it was a guy.